Hi, and welcome to Cat's Crafty Corner. I am your host, Kathy from La Crosse Public Library, and today we have a fun project for our kitty cats. We are going to make a do-it-yourself cat tent, and you're going to need to gather a few supplies. You'll need a pair of scissors. You will need either a pair of pliers or a wire cutter. You're going to need a piece of cardboard that is 15 by 15. You're going to need a t-shirt that is about the size of a medium in a woman's t-shirt. And then you also need 2 wire hangers in your collection. And I would actually look for something that is a thin wire because you're going to be clipping these and you're going to need a lot of hand strength in that. So let's get started in assembling our do-it-yourself cat tent. So the first step in assembling our do-it-yourself cat tent is actually going to be cutting your hangers at this point and at this point. So you're going to either use your pliers that you have on hand or a wire clipper. And for me, this wire thing works a little bit better. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you are going to need some hand strength. So there's one side. And then I'm going to cut this side. So you can discard this part of your wire hanger. So we have 2 of them all completed. And now what we're going to do is we're going to poke a hole at one corner here with one of our wire hangers and then poke it on the opposite side. So you might need to bend this a little bit into a U shape. So we'll get this bent, and then I'm going to poke it in here. And you want about a little bit on the other side, poking through. Say about that much. And then I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to bend this down so that it stays. I'm going to just get that a little bit more. So there's one there. Grab my tape and we're going to tape that end in there. I'm using an old shoe box. I'm going to add one more little piece. You know how cats can be. They can damage stuff quite quickly, and we don't also want to hurt the animal either. So I got that one there. I'm going to flip this over, and then we are going to work on bending this and stretch and bend, and I'm going to poke this in the other end. Gee, that other side worked really well. Okay, get that a little bit better. So here we are with the other end. Gonna also bend that down. Add some tape. One side. All right. So I'm going to also try to work this to make it go up more into a U shape. Cat's got to have a little room to move around in this thing, doesn't he? Or she? So okay. out a little bit more. All right, so we take your other one, and I'm going to straighten this one out a little bit while I'm here, because this one's going to go on top and into the opposite corners. So we'll get this straightened. Excuse me, didn't mean to bang my hanger on my craft table. This is a noisier craft, I think, today. So I'm going to stick it in the opposite hole here. Flip over my cardboard, and then I am going to bend this down just like that. Grab some tape. And add that to the edge there. Add one more piece. I always like to be safer than with all this. All right, flip this over. And we're going to do this side next. So I'm going to poke it through. All right. And then we are going to flip it over. Grab my pliers. Bend the corner. Add my tape. This is the part where it's really takes the time, honestly. The next part, adding the, once we have the t-shirt, we're basically done. You just need to have your cat test to prove of it. So we're gonna have this, and then right where these two meet, we're gonna add some tape to it too. So let me make sure it's about right here. Add some tape, just like that. Add another piece to do that. All right. Now we are going to grab the t-shirt and add that to our cardboard. So let me see. And on this part, you're also going to have to tape some things down. So you see in the back side of my do-it-yourself cat tent. Now let me flip it over to the front, and here it is. So what I need to do is I'm gonna still just stuff this around like that. And I'm gonna take my sleeves and I am going to tape those underneath. And I'm gonna tape the back of this underneath so that it would be available for the cat to come in and play. Some do suggest that you can also put safety pins on your sleeves, but I don't know if that is really a good thing for the cats in case they're curious and you know they may have issues and I don't want to hurt a cat. So here it is. This is our do-it-yourself cat tent. It's kind of cute, and I think even a little pup might like this. Put in a nice little piece of blanket in there and it will be a perfect thing for that animal. Welcome to Cat's Crafty Corner. I am your host, Kathy from La Crosse Public Library, and we have a fun project today. We are going to make a do-it-yourself cat tent. Isn't this an adorable tent for a little kitty curl up and sleep in?